The scribe wanted to know, what is it? He wanted to know what that one greatest end-all commandment was. Tell us, Lord, so we know. And Jesus gives him an almost laughable response. He says, oh, sure, I can tell you what it is. It's love the Lord your God with all your heart, your mind, your soul, your strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. Well, we realize that it's never going to be over. He's never going to get it, the scribe, because it's a life commitment. Loving God, neighbor, and self with everything we have is all caught up into one never-ending commandment because they feed one another and ultimately urge us on. We may be looking for it, too, in our lives. We may be looking for the one thing and the one commandment, the one way of prayer. Ultimately, the Lord calls us beyond that and to recognize the power and the wideness of what it is to be a disciple. And conversely, any one of those things Jesus talked about, if they're deficient, it hurts the rest also. A healthy love of self, not seeing others as the enemy, all of that helps us to love better and to love God better. Jesus saw the scribe wanted one thing. And the reality is there is no one thing. No, a life of commitment, of hard work and love and service is what we're called to if we're going to be the people we've been called to be, God's people of mercy.